Hello. Welcome to Trust Life with Louise Hay. These little nuggets are just wonderful. May the 24th, 2022. I have a spot on my glasses. Now I have a fingerprint. She says, on May the 24th, I choose my own loving concept of God. The word God and the name God has had a lot of powerful connotations for some people that are not as positive as could be. And so it's important for us to each choose, depending on our experiences and the programming that we've received through our life, it's important for us to each be able to choose who we connect with and who we want to lead us. And the name, the word God might not work for you. Some people don't believe that there is a higher power out there. And each one of us gets to choose exactly what we want to believe and use that belief to create our life. We each have, and we might feel, our own inner light. And so that can be, in Qigong, we always call upon the master's energy, so that can be your master as well. As we connect with a power that's greater than us, if you feel that there is one, or that light, because think about light. If you think about your own inner light, don't believe that there's a power out there that's greater than us, but you believe in yourself. You believe in your own inner light. Think about light and where it comes from. Well, the sun is full of light. Our world is lit right now. It can be in darkness, it can be in light. So as we connect to light, if that's whatever you need to connect with that leads you forward into wholeness is the key. Forward into wholeness, healing and wholeness. So let's hear what Louise says. I choose my own loving concept of God. I have the power to choose to see things as they really are. I choose to see things as God does with the eyes of love. Since it is the nature of God to be present everywhere, to be all-powerful and all-knowing, I know that all there really is in this entire universe is the love of God. The love of God surrounds me, indwells me, goes before me, and smooths the way for me. I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. When I need something, I turn to the power that created me. I ask for what I need, and then I give thanks even before receiving, knowing that it will come to me in the perfect time-space sequence. Now, she used the term God in there, but you can interchange that with whatever you like. So I'm going to read it again, and I have a hair right there. I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to just leave a space in the space where she would say God and allow you to fill in there whatever word, label, name works for you. It could be light. I choose to see things as light does, with the eyes of love. There's always love that manifests and permeates all of this. Love is always permeating. So actually, let's change it to the eyes of love, okay? I choose my own loving concept of love. Capital L. I have the power to choose to see things as they really are. I choose to see things as love does, with the eyes of love. Since it is the nature of love to be present everywhere, to be all-powerful and all-knowing, I know that all there really is in this entire universe is the love. The love surrounds me, indwells me, goes before me, and smooths the way for me. I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. When I need something, I turn to the power that created me. I ask for what I need, and then I give thanks even before receiving, knowing that it will come to me in the perfect time-space sequence. That love is very powerful. Many of us, many people, maybe you, maybe me, have had times in our lives, and maybe our whole life, where we have not felt love. That might be you. Where you've really struggled to feel loved. And so, as we look at what's real for us, and we might think, I don't know that I've ever really felt loved. This is where a tapping piece can come in. Because when we're looking externally for love, and we don't feel like we find it in a way that resonates with us, in a way that we feel loved, the place that love really can be and can permeate from is from within ourselves. That light, remember I said that inner light, that can be your God, for lack of a better term. As we learn, and as we find a little tiny molecule of love for ourselves, of acceptance of ourselves exactly where we are, of grace for ourselves and love for ourselves, then as we start to build a little fire of love inside of ourselves for ourselves, we start to heal. So we can use the EFT for that. It's very, very effective and very powerful. As we tap on this karate chop point, it resets our polarity. We are electromagnetic energy. And when we're feeling unloved and out of sorts and discombobulated and stressed, our polarity is off. And so as we reset it by tapping on this karate chop point, there are scientific reasons for this spot that comes in the class. I've got a class coming up on my website shortly that'll tell you about all that. But as we reset this, and we say, even though I don't feel like I've ever felt loved, state what you really feel is true. State your truth. Even though I may feel like I have never felt loved, I'm willing to learn to love myself first. Note the willing. Let's try this statement. Try this one and see what happens, because this is going to be a treasure chest here for you. Even though I have never felt I've never felt loved by someone else. I don't know what it feels like to be loved. I unconditionally love and accept myself. Now, as you said that, if you even did, you might have choked on it. All of that stuff that came up behind that statement is our tapping processes. Even though I wanted to throw up when I said that, it's okay to feel how I feel. Even though I thought that was a total lie and really, really stupid to even say it. My feelings are valid. So hear how you're validating yourself. You're validating yourself at every level while you express what you really feel. Even though I think that's a bunch of, you can even use bad words if you want. Bull crap. I'm modifying it. Even though I feel that that's a bunch of craziness, it's okay to feel how I feel. My feelings are valid. So here is a validation for you that goes and steps underneath the I love and accept myself unconditionally, which can be really hard to say. As we take little tiny layers of that, eventually we'll get to the I love and accept myself unconditionally. While we tap, and we're tapping just simply on the karate chop point at this point. When we, in my EFT class, I expand on these concepts and give you some more in-depth ways to build your script and things like that. So if that helps you and you'd like to pop over to my website, it's not up yet though. But I'm building the class. As soon as I finish this recording, I'm going to record some of the videos for the class right now. So as you tap into that, feel exactly how you feel. Receive exactly how you feel. Be okay with exactly how you feel. And especially if you're tapping, if those feelings are really big and intense and there's a lot of anger and stuff, pound on something. Yell it out. Make it big. Express exactly what you feel. Especially if you're tapping, and I'm thumping on my leg right now, you can tap on a pillow. This is the karate chop point. So if you're thumping and pounding because you're so angry, let that move. It's okay to release these feelings. It's okay to feel exactly how I feel. It's okay to be me. It's okay to be you. You are wonderful. You are perfect. You already are a magnificent human being. We're letting go of layers. It's like getting in the shower and washing stuff off. bit by bit by bit, we release everything that is not already us. And we step into our wholeness. Namaste. My website is roxywright.com. I am, at this moment, undergoing some renovations on it, but whenever you see this, pop over, just keep coming back. I've got an EFT class that'll be posted on it, hopefully by the end of the week, but best laid plans of mice and men, right? Very shortly. Namaste. roxywright.com is my website. I will see you there.